Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Kill Bill, and that's going to include Volume 1 and Volume 2. And sorry for this video taking longer than, I guess, normal, but I'm very sorry about that. I was doing my Blu-ray collection video, and it looks like I'm going to have to reshoot that because the video is way too long, and YouTube doesn't take too kindly to me uploading videos that are almost 40 minutes long, so I'll have to reshoot that and upload it because I don't really want to split it into two parts. Anyways, for now, let's get into Kill Bill. So, Kill Bill is, it might be my favorite Tarantino movie. Who knows, I'll have to revisit the rest of his films, but so far, he hasn't made a bad movie. So, Kill Bill, what is this movie all about? Also, I consider Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 to be one movie. I don't consider them two movies because the story is completed over the course of both of these, and it was originally supposed to be one movie. That's one argument you can make, and the other argument I can make for it to be one movie, and this is a tiny one, is that it was screened once in Japan as one whole entire movie. It was called Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, or something. That's like my only argument to make it one movie. And if you consider it two movies, then I don't know. I guess that's fine. The only way I can see you, I can understand that is if you can feel completely differently about both of these. Because this would be considered part one and this is part two. And if you feel like one of them is great and the other one is not so great, I can understand why you would feel that way and you don't want to drag the good part down so much. But anyways, Kill Bill, it's about the bride. There's a character called the bride, pretty much, and she's played by Uma Thurman, and she's at a wedding, and eventually a character named Bill comes along and ruins her whole wedding, and she decides to go after him and get her revenge. And that's why the movie is called Kill Bill. So it's a pretty simple story. There's not a whole lot to it, but I love it. And what do I love about this movie? Well, in ways this movie feels like the opposite of Jackie Brown, where in that movie I felt as if visually it was Tarantino, but in terms of writing, it didn't really feel like one of his movies. And it's nice to see something different, but unfortunately when he kind of abandoned the writing in that movie, it felt really dull. But in this movie, he did the complete opposite. It's basically very, there's a lot of, he kind of changed his style, really. And it's almost you could say it's similar to a Tarantino movie, but when you're watching it, it doesn't really feel like a movie from him, like in terms of writing. And in this case, it's great because it takes so many. It's like he took everything he used to do and just changed it all up and made something great, and I really love it. Like the soundtrack choices are great. The music is awesome. The song choices. And it's just so much fun to watch. The action scenes are really great and amazing. I love the action so much. Lots of violence. I like violence, so that's always fun. I'm glad that even though this movie was pretty much split into two movies, that Tarantino didn't limit himself in any way. Like, what I mean by that is in terms of, like, storytelling or even, like, anything. Aside from him having to split into two movies, he didn't limit himself in any way. He decided, you know what, I got 4 hours to tell this story, or so much time to tell this story, I'm going to make the most of it and make it really, really entertaining. And it's going to go on for 4 hours at least, and that's going to be my story. It's really hard to talk about this movie without getting into spoilers. And I think I've pretty much covered most of the first movie, so I guess I'll just cover the second movie without spoiling anything again. And the second movie is pretty much picks up right where the first movie left off. And 2, it doesn't have as much action as 1, but it focuses more on the main character finding where Bill is. Because in Kill Bill Volume 1, she doesn't find Bill. And I guess a bit of a minute spoiler, but in the first movie, she doesn't find Bill. The movie, in 1, it doesn't even show his face. But in the second one, it does. And I love how, how in Volume 2, for some reason I forgot this, but in Volume 2, Samuel L. Jackson has a cameo in it. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, and when it's at the wedding, it's all black and white, and I love it. It's so great. I also forgot, this movie also has great usage of black and white. It goes from black and white to color quite often, and the aspect ratio changes. It's really great. I love it a lot. In Volume 2, it also develops her character a lot more. Like, you get to see her train, and that's really great. Yeah, I can't really say too much else at this point, otherwise I'm going to force myself to get into spoilers, but all in all, Kill Bill, I love it. There's so much to love about it. And I was watching this entire one film, even though it's you can say 2 films depending on how you view it, but I was also trying to find problems I have with it, and I've looked left, I looked right, I looked up, I looked down, I looked everywhere, and I can't find anything I didn't like. There's not even one scene that felt weak to me, and I'm gonna have to do this. I have no choice, because this is how I feel, genuinely. I'm gonna give Kill Bill a 10 out of 10. It's my favorite Tarantino movie. I love it so much. And when I first watched it, I instantly fell in love with it, and just revisiting it, I love it even more now. So much fun. So much I get out of it. And I can't get into everything here because I'm trying to keep this spoiler free. Those are my thoughts on Kill Bill. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Kill Bill down below. And do you consider them 2 movies, or do you consider them 1 movie? My social media links, those will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up. And, well, it's not going to be a review, it's going to be my Blu-ray collection video. I'm going to be shooting this right after I get this uploaded. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a great day.